Hi there guys, welcome back to another episode here on the Kinship SMP, and we're starting off today's episode heading over to the shopping district because today's focus is going to be stocking up some shops of mine, and yeah, I want to actually edit this one. So we've got two shops here on the server. The first one is the dye shop. Now after, I think it was obviously 2 episodes ago, me and Boom built a squid farm and my black dye is completely out. So we currently have a full shulker box of black dye. We've been doing a little bit of AFKing at the farm, so we're just going to plop all this into the barrel and then that's that one done. Now I think I'm actually completely out of the lime green dye as well, so we're going to actually have to go make some of that and we'll bring that by shortly. But the other shop I've got is this one over here. So just in case you haven't seen any of the previous episodes, this shop is called the Lotus Flower, and this is where I sell all of my moss and my sniffer products, so things like your torch flowers, your pitch plants, stuff like that. And the good thing about the shop is we've got another floor. Now, recently, Mojang added the new biome, which was the Pale Garden. So, obviously, with the Pale Garden comes more moss. We've got all the pale moss, all the pale hanging moss, and we've also got some pale moss carpets. So, what I've been doing back at my base, the moss farm that I've been using to restock the shop, I just put some pale moss in there, and yeah, it does exactly the same job. So, aim for today is hopefully try and figure out a way to turn this up a level. Let's have a quick look in free cam. So yeah, so we've got all this space up here, which means I can actually kind of expand the shop a little bit and hopefully sell some of the pale moss for everybody here on Kinship. Ooh, tiny jet bob. So the first thing we've got to do is obviously I've been working the farm and we've managed to get a shulker box each of the carpets and the moss blocks. But one thing I want to do today is I'm going to be doing some redstone. Now I'm not very good at redstone, never have been. You know, I've got a very, very, very basic understanding of how redstone works. And by basic understanding, I literally mean get a redstone lamp, put a lever on it, press the lever, lamp works. That's it. So we're going to try and work on that today, because any other farms and stuff that I've made, it's either Boom's taught me how to make them, or like my moss farm, I have followed a tutorial. So today I'm going to try and make up my own little farm just for some of these items. Ow. Okay, so plan is we've got 2 shulker boxes of what we need in there, and what I'm going to do is, so I was thinking about some ideas for what to do with these little sections here, and I think probably this one over here would be perfect for a little hanging moss farm. So basically we can just stick a chest in and bone meal it and, you know, do what we got to do. So yeah, that's the plan. Probably should move that moss block, because yeah, that's going to happen. We don't want that, so let's pop that back in. Okay, so the idea for this farm is, what we're going to do is I'm going to stick a chest down here. I'm going to put a hopper into the back of it, just there. We're going to get some temporary blocks. I'm going to go 1, 2. No, I don't want that there. Nope, wrong one. Right, you're going to have to bear with me. I don't do redstone very often, and yeah, this is something new for me. This is no tutorial either, so I'm just going to try and do this by myself, and it's going to be fine. It's going to be absolutely fine. Oh no, I actually need those. So we're going to have observer there. Piston is going to have to extend to that one, which means it's going to be on that one, which means that one. No. You come back. There we go. Temporary block. There. There. Piston is going to go there, and then we're going to put an observer. Oh, not that way around. Right, okay. Can I do that way? No. I don't quite understand the positions of observers. Is that right? Yes. And then you're going to go... Will this work again? No. Oh dear. Let's just get rid of you for a second. There we go. Right, okay, and then the observer can go... Not the observer, the dispenser. That's the one. There. So then, if I was to put... Where's my bone meal? Just fill that with bone meal. Lovely. And then what I'm going to do now is just put the pale hanging moss there. Let's put everything back in the shulker. And then... So I've got my hoe... Oh, lever. That's what I needed. So if I do that... Flick that. Oh, is it working? It's working. Oh, yes. I'm so proud of myself. I did a redstone. And then just turn it off. Done. Lovely. Oh, I may have got a little overly excited there and knocked out a piece of my wall. I'm gonna go find that. Okay, so that's this one done. Now apparently, apparently I'm being summoned. Boom is looking for me for some reason. I think he has a little bit of a prank in mind, and after last episode's little bits of shenanigans with the creaking hearts, apparently I'm the person to turn to. So yeah, let's go find Boom. Let's go see what he wants.
So we're going to enlist the help of Jen on this one because, whilst I could do this on my own, I think it's going to be funnier with Jen as well because she is like the prank master right now.
All right, okay. Like literally, we just put a few creaking hearts in Hawk's base. That doesn't make me a prank master. That just makes me a nuisance. Oh, hello.
That too.
Having fun there. Just
yeah.
Flying
it's nice
in.
to be able to fly through your base now.
Well, yeah. I mean, it was probably a little bit easier when this wasn't here because I bumped my head on it a fair few times because I'm just so used to flying all the way through it. But yeah, now I've just got this small little bit here. But you can fly in through here too. So there's those little flight access points.
Oh yes.
She says, banging her head on the wall. So yeah, wanted to make it fun to fly around, and it certainly is that. But then you got this bit over here too. Whee! And bangs her head again.
Yeah, I got a nice smooth.
I
noticed.
You're just making me look bad now, aren't you?
I'm not saying I'm a better flyer than you, but you know, if the shoe fits.
Hey, right. I'll get it one day. I managed to land right on the top of that spire for some sweet cinematic shots, so, you know, just saying, I'm getting better. Right, what do you actually want to do with these things?
We'll just chuck them in someone's base. A very particular someone, by the way. We do have someone in mind. That's why to kind of wait until we get to that person's base to kind of reveal who it is.
So you know who you want to do this to?
Oh, yes. All
right, okay.
This is going to be good.
And let me guess, you want my help because I know where it is.
Oh. Yes. You know where it is, and I don't.
So
there's holes in your base.
Yeah, I know. Well, if you watch my episode, you'll know why they're there, won't you? Hey?
Well, I'm assuming frog lights, but...
No, not frog lights.
Not frog lights?
Not frog lights, no.
Alright, well in that case then, I will watch your episode.
You better add. Honestly. I'm supposed to be getting married this year and you're not even watching my episodes.
Well, yeah, sorry.
Right, come on then. Just so you know, right, when this video goes out, this was not my idea. This is all you. I am just the help, the hired help.
The hired help that's not getting paid?
What? Not getting paid.
Nah.
You can guarantee as well this person's watching this video as we speak, and they can see what direction we're going in, and they're probably thinking, oh great, they're going for my base.
Well, theoretically, maybe they've already seen the prank.
There you go. There's your destination.
Destination. Alright, I can't see it on here just yet.
See, I've been here before, so...
Yeah, it's not loaded in for me because I've not been here yet.
Little bit to your right.
To my right. Ah, there it is. Nicely loaded in.
There you go.
Although he's not quite actually thingy just yet, has he? So he's not drained it all out yet.
How many chickens are you actually wanting to put in here?
Well, I mean, I have 12 shulker boxes.
Oh my god.
What? It's a bit of fun. Now I've got to figure out where to put the redstone.
Oh, you're redstoning this. Okay.
Yeah, we're doing it all by hand.
You know...
We'll be there forever.
My last episode, and I sat there and I said to everybody, you know, your redstone genius is wonderful, and this is what you're using it for.
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh dear.
Now I just need some temporary blocks. Actually, we can do it from the edge here, I think. This'll work.
Okay. Nice to see you putting your redstone skills to good use, you know.
You know me. Right, let's get this set up.
I'm gonna let you do this bit because I don't really know what I'm doing. Redstone's not my thing. I just about managed to make a moss farm.
I just like to make a mess.
Yeah, I've noticed. Speaking of which, your original recipe is still there. Still laying eggs, still being a nuisance, and yeah, you need to come fetch him at some point because he's getting lonely without you.
Right, well...
Head of the KFC, the Kentucky Fried Crew.
I will do my best to come and sort it out soon.
Thank you. Need to grab Sean as well. Sean's left a dog at my place as well. His little wolf has been sat there for months now, waiting for him to come back. He's going to be so mad at you.
But he's got a good sense of humour, so I think we'll be alright.
And he does love you, so there is that.
I love him too.
Yeah, you definitely have a soft spot for Mulchy, don't you?
I do. Because he's wonderful.
And this is you showering him with the eggs and affection.
Eggfection, yeah.
Eggfection, yeah. Is this area going to be really laggy by the end of this?
Probably, yeah.
Oh dear. You're going to help him clear this up, right? How many?
Well, I have 11 dispensers, but... let's do... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... what's it? 1, 2... Let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6... Let's do 6. Right, so we'll leave it at 6.
Okay.
And then...
So, could you just literally put the shulker boxes on top of those hoppers? And
yeah.
Just... Okay.
I think... yeah, I'm pretty sure you can just put... Let's test that theory.
We'll find out. We'll find out.
Yep, there you go.
Oh, this is going to be interesting.
This is going to be so much fun.
If this starts lagging out, I'm off.
Well, like I say, we're going to find out, aren't we? So.
Oh no. Oh no. Look at them all flopping down the walls.
I love it.
Oh my god. This is just nuts. And there's still so many eggs to go.
Yeah, we're going to be here a while, but this is probably the fastest way we could have done it, so...
Oh my god. It's literally showering chickens down here.
Admit it though, you're having fun.
A little bit. I think I'm just here for the ride at this point.
Yeah, you're guilty by association.
So are you doing all of this here, or are you gonna, you know, maybe save some for somebody else?
Nope. Well, she's getting a lot.
Because you just love him that much?
Because I just love him that much.
Oh my god.
Yeah, the only sort of issue really is it's not feeding quite as fast as I would have liked, but...
What do you mean, like, the rate that it's shooting them out?
No, the shulker box is feeding the actual dispensers.
Oh, okay.
It's not quite as fast as I would have liked, so I have to keep manually feeding it as well. It's fine, don't mind.
Oh, this is a bit crazy.
I love it.
Oh, they're starting to wander over this way now. If he logs in now, I'm going to actually laugh.
It's like, what the hell?
And I'm out of here. I'm done. I will not be blamed for this.
No, you are my accomplice. By doing nothing, you've condoned my actions.
I'm just getting the video evidence so he knows who it was. Oh, there's so many chickens.
Yeah, that sound is getting a little annoying, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, just a little bit. I'm going to be hearing that in my nightmares. This is getting pretty crazy. Let's have a look down here. Oh no, oh.
Is it laggy?
Just a tad, yeah. A little bit.
It's only going to get worse. Let's have a look at our progress, shall we? I am so
they're everywhere.
Yeah.
I'm getting out of the way because that's, yeah. That's quite a lot.
Oh.
Oh.
Some of them are out. I can hear the clicking.
Oh no.
I'm not doing too bad though.
You know the worst bit is going to log in and all he's going to hear is clucking.
Well, at least he's got free food.
He'll be eating chicken for the rest of his life. Here
I'm happy. I'm happy with that. That's it. I think that's all the eggs.
And they're still going.
Well, once they finish now.
I daren't go down there. I really don't want my game to crash. Where did you get all these from?
I've got like 23, 24 chickens in a 1x1. And a hopper.
All laying eggs
and it just took time. Patience and time.
Was it worth it?
I don't know. You tell me.
Part of me wants to go down there, but I really don't want to go down there because my game's gonna, like, I feel like my PC's gonna explode if I do.
I'm gonna give it a try.
Oh! I had no choice.
Oh. It's gonna be even better when they grow up. When they drop more eggs themselves.
Yeah. As long as you're not, like, bringing seeds and breeding them while they're down here.
Wow, that's a great idea, actually. I might do that. Thank you for the idea, Jen.
No. It's not a good idea. There's enough chickens down there.
At least I'm going to clear up the evidence, you know. That's the least I can do.
That's the least you could do. You've just chucked a load of chickens in his base. I don't think he really wanted those.
Again, free food. Come on. Trying to do a nice thing here.
I'm glad you're thinking about this quite positively.
Yeah, I'm positive that he's gonna be happy with the free food.
Okay. Oh wow, that's a lot of chickens.
Yes, it is a lot of chickens.
Do you think they'll all follow you if you're holding seeds?
Yes.
Have you got seeds on you?
No, I do not. And I'm also worried that if they were to all follow me and they back me into a corner, is that going to start entity cramming?
Probably yes.
Which could definitely lead to death, which is not good.
Nope. Not at all.
At least they're all well lit down there, though. You know.
Well, yeah. It's like slow roasting them with torches. That was actually quite brutal, that wasn't it?
Yeah, rotisserie style.
Rotisserie chickens. Right. Is that it? Are we done?
Yeah, I think I'm pretty happy with that. They shouldn't despawn. Obviously, they're passive mobs, so he's gonna have a nice little surprise when he jumps into the server.
Lovely. Right. Well, I'm gonna leave this area because it just feels guilty.
Flea with extra flea.
Flea with extra flea. Yeah, and I'll be over there somewhere. I've got shops to stock, you know. You're distracting me from doing my job.
Okay, fine. You get back to what you're doing. Thank you for your help.
I did nothing, right? I stood here and observed.
Accomplice!
Lies. I had nothing to do with this. Okay, so we're heading back over to the shopping district now because I have edited the shop a little bit. It's not been much, so I've just done it quickly off camera. Let's have a quick look inside. Whoop. So as you can see, we've got a little sign there. Leaves invading it a little bit. Pale garden stock upstairs. So what I've done is I've just added this ladder here and I've increased the floor out by 1 block. And that's pretty much all it needed. Let's pop upstairs, and as you can see, we now have the barrels for all the pale garden stock. So we've got all the pale moss. We have the pale hanging moss, which is not quite as full as the other ones, but it'll do for now. And we have the pale moss carpet as well. So that's all stocked up and ready for the kinship to come and do whatever they need to with it. So I think that's it for this bit for now. And what I'm going to do now is just head back to base because I've got a little bit of building that I do want to do. And yeah, let's get cracking with that. Okay, so we are back at base now. And what I've done here is... Oh, this chest monster's getting a bit out of control. I've got a double chest here and a couple of extras in here. We've got all things like all the spruce logs. And what I've done in these sections is I've just laid down like a little bit of a starting of what I'm going to be working on today. So the idea is I'm going to build these absolutely huge archways, which are basically just going to frame these little sections, these lips that kind of hang out, and obviously just make this area look a bit more interesting. And then eventually what I can do then is fill in the little bits of gaps with some kind of wall, and then that'll just separate these walkways from this main sort of foyer area. And I think what I'm going to do is obviously add some up here as well, because obviously when you walk in, this section is going to be the first thing that you actually look at, and it's just going to draw the eye to this section. So I've got these dotted all the way around, and hopefully we can get all this done today. So yeah, I think it's time to get started. Let's get these archways done, and hopefully this area is just going to look a little bit more complete by the end of it. So yeah, let's go.
I've been working on myself. I really try my best to change, but sometimes in a fade, right? Maybe we should stay in bed, pretend that everything's the same, just a little play pretend, right? But baby, we're changing, we can't really help it. We might just enjoy it now. We said forever, forever means nothing if we don't give it all we got. We can cry when it's over. 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 Really had a good run though, but maybe you were truly loved. We will travel different roads from now. We said forever, forever means nothing if we don't give it all we got. We can cry when it's over. We can cry when it's over.
Okay, and with that, all the archways are complete and now in place. And look at how much just this section now seems to be a little bit more closed in, and obviously it then separates these walkways from this centre section. And what I've done is these back ones are, let's see if we can just see it from up here, land quickly. So yeah, you can see the back ones here are obviously a little bit bigger. I've done that for a reason. It's obviously when you walk in through the front door, this back section is going to be the first thing that you see, and obviously I wanted the biggest and the most grand archways up at the back just to pull the eye's focus over to the back section there. Now I think what I'm going to do for next episode is obviously I'm not going to leave them like this. There's still a lot of open space, so the plan is hopefully if we can get all of these filled and obviously turn these into walls, obviously keep the archways open, and then it'll obviously then completely separate these sections from the centre, and then hopefully we should have a nice little bit of a closed in area. So yeah, super happy. But I think that's all we've got time for today, and yeah, I'm super happy with the way that the base is coming along. Interiors aren't really my thing, so yeah, I'm super happy with the way these have turned out, and hopefully we can get these walls in, which is going to make things look a lot better. But we've had a really fun episode. I'm really sorry, Mulch, that you've been subjected to Boom's little chicken prank there, but it's all for good fun, and like I said in the Creaking Hearts episode, we'd never actually do anything to hurt anybody or to, you know, destroy the base or anything like that, and it's always just a little bit of fun. But thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in the next episode. Bye!